navigator. He knows how to navigate, make U-turns, bring you to your destination still. He took the children of Israel a longer way. He said, if I would have took them the other way, yes, that way was quicker. He said, but however, they would have seen the Philistines and they would have turned around. So in other words, they would have the faith to run, but not the faith to overcome the enemy. So he said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it by my own divine hand. I'm going to orchestrate this. I'm going to take you in the wilderness and I'm going to teach you a whole lot of stuff. And you're not going to have to deal with an enemy. But I'm going to build your faith through what I teach you. I'm going to build your faith through perception. I'm going to build your faith by what you understand of me. And that's all you're going to need. And then I'm going to have you cross another sea. And then you're going to go into your Jericho city. But now when I take you into your Jericho, you may feel as though you don't have the strength, but I say you've been made behind the scenes. You say, God, I can't do it because of all that I'm looking at. When God says it's time, it's because it's time. In other words, I'm not going to lead you nowhere where I can't see you through it. I'm not going to let life to take you over to where I don't have the grace to get you out. I don't care even though it is your mistake. I don't care even if it is your situation. I don't even care if you did it and you know you did it. And so the enemy's moving on you to make you think that because you did it, I'm not going to be in it. But the devil is a lie. That God says, because I'm sovereign, I saw it first, even before I made you. I knew what you're going to bring yourself into. I knew what I was going to take you out of. I knew what the trial was going to say to you. But I made you strong in your weakness. It's time to get strong and recognize whatever season you're in, that God's about to see you through it, and you're going to get out of it, and this thing's going to turn around, and change is about to come to your life, and the latter of your life shall be greater than the former. He's a God of recovery. He's a God of rebuilding. He's a God of reconciliation. He's a God of resurrection. He's the R God. He restores. He redeems. He revitalizes. He renews. He brings you back to your first strength.